everybody knows I live in the ghetto anyway, so even if the police were called, they wouldn't come over here.
Because...
New elebit?
Yeah, there's flying elebits now. The ground ones. So this is a pretty tough level, but it doesn't have restrictions, really. Well, the restriction is...
What are those?
You've got hit points now. And eventually there's going to be things shooting at us, so you can get shot.
So there's a chance your parents could come home and find their child dead?
No, it doesn't hurt the child, it hurts the gun. Remember how...
No, it's the parents that come home and start shooting at you.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I would play this Elebits game. But only that version.
What's that? Adam looking down.
That is a elebits map. If I hit this, I get the radar thing with the little dots that show where elebits are. Not very useful. Start out so weak I can't even smash a potted plant. Oh hey, there we go.
Hang on, Owie has started composing the Louis Anderson sex fanfiction.
Thank God.
Louis only smirked. Took a bite of an orphan burger. Continue.
Did they try to
Can you
fax
please
those
title it
elements or
Family...
something?
Can you please title it Family Fuck Feud?
They were living in the fax machine.
Please call it Life with Louis' penis.
Turn the toilet on.
No, it's...
So
no,
did we solve the mystery of why they have urinals in their bathrooms in Japan?
because they're also...
Because they hate women so much that they don't even want to use the same toilet.
Wouldn't that require you to poop in the urinal too?
Phantom shitter. It's like college all over again.
You know what? It happens to everybody at some point in grade school, I'm sure. I mean, we used to have those big communal-style urinals that were like the bathtub spot welded
like
to
at
the wall.
Stadium or something?
And I recall at one point that somebody did take a dump in it. And it was a Catholic school, so one of the nuns was in there questioning everybody about who did it.
Did the nun do it?
You know, it could have been her.
Imagine a
That would
point in
be
my
a
life
pretty
where
awesome.
I'm at school and the nun walks in and goes, "Who shit in the bathtub?"
I bet all the other nuns got
Wait
drunk.
until I figure out.
Why
All
does
the nuns
nun
got
sound
drunk
like a
one night and
Southern
dared each
gentleman?
other.
Yeah.
That's the only voice I can do.
Yeah, priests or nuns are
What's
allowed
wrong,
to
sister?
drink.
Who took a shit in the toilet?
No, she called it a
Nuns
turlet.
gone wild.
Turlet? Did she play
Who took a
Elebits?
shit in a turlet?
Turlet.
Not me, Sister Mary Joseph.
Who took a shit in the toilet? All the Elebits won't come out now, damn it!
I think that sounds like a personal problem.
It's like a very, very...
My name's
Bad
Sister Louisa. Who took a shit in the toilet?
You did, Sister Louisa. We all saw you do it.
Is anyone gonna eat that?
Sister Louisa, you're the one big enough to take a shit that could fill the whole thing. Just because it's full of bones and undigested bodies doesn't mean it's mine.
Man, you have to flush at least twice for that. At least.
Courtesy flush.
Yeah, you'll like that. Now hold still, Rewind. Reaching for the cheese whiz would be a long night.
Elven crying.
After tonight, I know that nothing is ever going to turn me on ever again.
You can
Come on, keep writing, go for it. Make this like a choose-your-own-adventure, and if you lose, Louis Anderson eats you.
Choose your own adventure. No matter what page you turn to, it'll be a lose game over situation.
Louis Anderson demands that you give him some sort of bikini wax. Kill yourself. There's just a spread of him in a Speedo or banana hammock if you prefer.
Oh.
One of those Borat over-the-shoulder thongs.
Mankini.
Except just disappearing into
I'm
his fat roll.
beautiful!
The human form is beautiful in all its shapes and sizes.
You know what? I would like to
This
see
is Louisa,
him.
please put some pants on.
I would like to see him and John Madden get together for like swimsuit edition of Sports Illustrated.
What brought John Madden into it?
John, what is Louis Anderson doing to you? Well, now you see here on the scoreboard, Louis taking down his pants, which you'll see by this arrow, and he's running a nickel defense.
Now, what you see here is the guy who weighs most, usually the fattest. And what you got here in form, flap roll, bam!
Now, what I'm bending over now. Louis is gonna try to kick a field goal right in my butthole, and we're gonna go see how far I go flying.
And they're using
Ustream
the
claims your
frozen
John Madden
turkey
sounds like
still,
Jimmy
right?
Stewart, and I agree.
Yes, I do too.
Pretty much, yeah.
Louis lounged on the bed, lighting a bubblegum cigar. She gathered her clothes.
Oh
"Where are my
God,
panties?" she
no.
questions. Louis just grins. "Do you bend over, licking the chicken grease off your toes?" Flip to page 88. And now, just so everybody knows that I am taking this seriously, and boy, is it erotic.
What is it?
Who's writing that?
Erotic.
Who's writing that?
The other choice was Louis Anderson Eats You, Cherry Dunn.
Who
This
is
is
writing?
being written
Who's
by
writing the
Owie.
story? Answer me, damn it!
Dr.
Owie,
Roosevelt.
it's Owie and Blunt the King that are working on it.
All right, Owie, I demand you include this phrase in the next section. Okay, ready? I want the phrase to be, "He lifted his man boob flap." Include that in any context you wish.
Insert what?
You can also have it be the title of the chapter.
I'm going to need more cigarettes for this.
That's disgusting laundry.
You know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe something can turn me on again.
Wow.
Because this just did.
It's like you're doing Louis Anderson's laundry because it all sticks together in a massive clump.
He's
Yeah, I
got
think
an
his laundry's a
unbreaded
lot
chicken
bigger than
breast
that.
cutlet stuck underneath his man boob.
I'm doing Louis Anderson's laundry and I can only do it in the ocean.
Where'd the laundry go?
I don't know.
You need the churning power of the Niagara River to do it. Did it warp through the door?
I don't know. Oh, here it is.
Lifting his man boob flap to let her out, she fell to the floor, gasping for breath. Perform mouth to mouth. Turn to page 8. I'm sorry, if you're gonna go for the mouth to mouth thing, you gotta work Teravan into this somehow.
Or you'll have to buy the new book, Louis Anderson Goes to Lifeguard School.
Don't hassle the half! It's actually the name of David Hasselhoff's biography, by the way. You should
This
buy
whole
it.
evening
It's
is-
a fantastic book.
This whole evening has been a horrible nightmare.
And it's never gonna end.
So,
His
what's
breasts
Elvis?
glisten in the moonlight. I'm sorry. I'm choking up here.
Okay, get some KY, it'll help you get through this.
No, I'm out of water and there's no ventilation in
Turn the
here,
shower
so it's
on.
basically a smoke-filled room that's filled with digital Louis Anderson porn as it's being written.
Cover yourself with that eye drop fluid.
His breasts glistened in the moonlight.
I don't think glistened is the proper word there.
Yeah, lick the boob grease.
Is there
His
any word
breasts
that'd
Festered,
maybe leaked in
I think would be a better word.
My biggest fear right now is that I'm gonna be like at work tomorrow and I'm gonna remember something from this and I'm gonna start bursting out laughing and people are gonna be like, what's so funny? And I'm gonna have to choose between explaining it and just trying to change the subject.
Look, we all know you work at a funeral home. Just tell them that you were thinking about Louis Anderson's supple boob.
Actually,
As
I
you're
work at
looking-
McDonald's. I work at McDonald's, so actually there's no difference there.
You work at McDonald's, well, you're gonna see Louis Anderson tomorrow.
Daily, he visits
like,
every
all the
McDonald's in
alarms
America.
Red alert!
How do you think they heard? How do you think the
Louis
got 1 billion
Anderson is
served?
approaching the drive-thru.
So how many times has he gotten
Activate
stuck in the ball
security
pit when
shutter.
he's chasing children? For a free meal?
Hey kid, are you gonna eat
McDonald's
that
something
last chicken nugget?
Somebody get the jaws of life! I'm caught in the play place.
I didn't know McDonald's had that kind of. I didn't know McDonald's had that kind of promotion going on. Capture a kid, get a free Happy Meal. Kid
That hamburglar comes
All the
near me,
elegance.
I'll snap his neck.
With all the elegance of the great white whale, Louis reaches the surface,
Tank,
mackerel
in the corner.
in each hand.
Actually, maybe McDonald's hired him to put on the hamburglar costume and he just took it too far.
No, they hired him to put on the grimace.
Rubble,
costume.
rubble!
Hey kid, I'm the Grimace, give me your burger.
I can totally imagine him doing that and still being in blackface from the reference earlier.
So he coats Grimace in like a bucket of black paint.
Oh, I missed one. You can't
People
help
would
but
like,
stare.
the kids would think he was the Grimace just because he's like all purple from being exhausted from walking into the room.
You can't help but stare, each jiggle sending wave after wave of lust and weak old cheese sauce over you.
Oh.
Oh.
After a half hour, he finds his penis.
It was in the to-go box.
There sure are a lot of people quitting right around now.
No, he's
No,
still
no, you-
300, still 320 strong.
I'm looking at the chat.
Find your penis, stranger!
What are you hiding?
Counseling after listening. If you need counseling after listening to all this Louis Anderson talk, press 7.
Yeah, my neighbor's gonna think I'm fucking crazy from this.
Boom, boom, boom. Keep it down over there.
He's everywhere!
I'm trying to smoke.
Yeah, it's great because he smokes with one cigarette in his mouth and another through the trach hole.
Okay, hey,
Same
Dr.
time.
Roosevelt, Dr. Roosevelt,
Yeah.
here's what you need to do. Okay, listen up very carefully. Okay, you're a crazy Christian neighbor?
Yeah.
Okay. When he goes to bed, find his window and listen to him praying. And when he says, "Dear Lord" or whatever, then you open up his window very slightly and you say, "Yeah, what?"
I'm trying to eat here.
God made Louis Anderson.
What are you
his own
selling,
image.
stranger? A man. What are you selling, stranger? A man boob? Ah, I'll buy it at a high price.
What are you eating there, stranger?
Why am I not eating it?
Apparently, you're getting about 100 more viewers than you usually do, so clearly you need to keep up this routine. Better
Start
hope I get
looking
my
for-
internet set up.
The ratings say they love it. So that means never stop.
Is this
Blunt
going
the
to
King-
go well over Middle America?
Blunt the King, start finding a publisher because I think you're gonna need one fast.
It is kind of late.
Yeah. Not elebits.
Are you going to finish the Ganado hand, stranger?